Yeah guys, this is live on your screen, and today I'm going to show you an SUV that is like a Cybertruck, but it's not a Cybertruck. I'm going to show you this, the E07. You may want to stick with me and find out what this car has. An SUV that is like a Cybertruck, made in China, and of course less expensive than the Cybertruck. Boom! Okay, so damn it guys, you have a lot of space right here, and see, look at how small the key is. You gotta be very careful, okay, or else you're gonna misplace it. So you can put your key right there, and of course you have this very responsive screen right here that's very responsive, and when you want to talk to it, it's gonna face you. And let's take a look at this interior, man. This is super great, super cool, and it feels just so wholesome with this breathable leather you have right here, and you have your massageable seat. You have this armrest that is futuristic, same like that we see in the A07. If you haven't watched that, it's another flagship sedan from Changan Qiyuan, and you may want to take a look at it in my channel. I'm going to leave the link down in this video. Guys, let's take a look at this futuristic, I'm just so happy with this car. I feel like it's one of the best from the Qiyuan trim. Okay, right here you have your where you put your air freshers, and right here is the air vent. You can have your charging, fast charging, and of course the USB, and you can have your cup holders, and right here is your wireless charging, okay, and when it's charging, indicates in the screen that it's charging. Okay, that's it. You have the space where you can keep your whatever, and a lot of stuff right here, a lot of room right here to put your stuff. When you want to talk to the virtual assistants or the screen, when it hears your voice, the screen automatically turns to face you. Okay, 你好小安，来了。See, and you can tell it to control your AC, your air temperatures, or you can tell it to control give you directions, or you can set in your locations, and the GPS is going to take you to where you're going, or you can actually maybe control your music, what you want to hear while cruising, without actually doing a lot. And with that guys, you can also do a lot from the steering wheel right here. And if you want to take a look at what's happening around the car, you got to touch these 360 cameras right here that's going to show you everything around the car, so you can see everything around the car. That's it. Okay, and you can increase your volume when you're cruising right here, and that's it guys. Now this car also has this, so you may want to say cheese and you take a photo in the car. That's what this right here is for. Okay, now, and to open the car guys is very tricky. Now you don't have like the other custom Changan Qiyuan cars that have the button that you gotta press right here. You gotta just from here, that's how you open the car, and the seats move behind. You can see the seats moving behind, so that it gives me space to step outside. That's it. Now let's take a look behind and see what it has. Okay, so let's take a look at the rear seats. Remember, this is an SUV that you can actually turn it into a truck. Okay, I'm going to show you that later. And the rear seats have a lot of space. You can control your temperature, or you can control this, your sunroof. So when with the touch of a button here, you can actually close this, or you can send it down. That's great. Okay, you have your cup holders right here. Okay, great, super comfy. Now let me show you another trick that this car has, and my favorite part of the car that makes it very futuristic, and you may want to take a look at it. Let's go. Now let's take a look at this behind guys. It's a coupe. No, I'm saying it's a coupe, and let's take a look behind. Now when you want to take a look at the trunk, you can actually convert this into a truck. So taking a look at the trunk, you convert the SUV to a trunk. Now let's go. You see, it goes down, and see, this moves. Okay, so you can actually have this move away. Now you have some space. Now this is also tricky, because you can do this right here with a touch of a button, and this opens again, and it becomes a truck. You know what I'm saying? See how wide it is, man, how wide it is. And the trick is, it can actually take up to 1,000 kg of weight. Okay, yeah, come on guys, a lot of space. And guess what, you can actually pull the seats down, and it can have a lot of space. Now let me show you what I mean by that. Okay, great. Okay, You can actually put the seats down and you have a lot of room for cargo, okay? Right here, you pull this down, the seats can fold, okay? Good. Very good, okay. So right here, and with a pull of this, see, that's a lot of space, guys. If you want to, you can turn it into a truck, okay? That's it, you have a lot of space. Good, and you can just, when it fits, and put that back up, it turns back into an SUV. And if you don't want all of that, guys, guess what? You can just close everything, okay? And it turns back into an SUV coupe, almost the same like a Cybertruck. But guess what? I think it's more beautiful than a Cybertruck. I don't know about your opinion. Let me know about it in the comment section. It's much more cheaper than a Cybertruck. Okay. So we ain't gonna be talking about this car and the capacity of carrying 1,000 kilograms of weight without actually talking about the battery. Okay, right here you have the fast battery charging, and you have the fast charging, and of course you have the slow charging from 30 to 80% in 25 minutes. Yeah, in 25 minutes, and you can actually charge the car to maybe 100 when you are charging on slow charging, and it can take you a range capacity of 651 kilometers. The extended range models have a 39.05 kilowatt hour battery pack with a cruising range of 245 kilometers for the single model and 230 kilometers for the dual models. The comprehensive cruising range is 1,190 kilometers for the single model and 1,130 kilometers for the dual models. That's not all about it. We gotta take a spin with this car and see how it feels on the road. Come on, let's go. One of the reasons why you should be thinking of driving the Changan E07 is because of this most impressive transformable design. You can actually transform the car from an SUV to a truck, and it also have advanced intelligent driving assistance, impressive performance, luxurious and smart interior, and even it has a competitive pricing, because with all the technology and all the space this car has and all the specs it has, it only comes with most affordable amounts. You know what I'm saying? So you can take a look at the 360 cameras in the car. They're actually doing their job. And guys, did I tell you this is purely an EV, okay? So for those of you who may want an EV that can do a lot of your stops, maybe you can turn it to an SUV, you can turn it to a truck, and you still want to be futuristic about it while doing that and be clean with your carbon print, this may be the car for you. And it's not that expensive. This car actually costs 300,000 yuan. That's 300,000 Chinese yuan. You may want to tell me how much it's going to cost if you convert that to your country's currency. And remember, these cars can go right up to Africa, okay? You can have them going to Africa. With this car, with this E07, unlike the other Changan Qiyuan cars, like the other SUVs that we've drove, its braking system is quite different, okay? You gotta just press your leg on the brake pedal for about 4 seconds and the car automatically comes to a standstill. Yeah, now you can see I'm relaxing. You just do like that for almost 4 seconds and you can release your leg while waiting on the traffic light, and that's super cool, man. So that was it, guys, for the E07. That's from the Changan Qiyuan E07. Let me know what you think about this car in the comment section, and do not forget to subscribe to the channel. See you when I see you on our next ride. Remember, it's live second screen, and from me to you is peace out, guys. Okay, this is great.